So today is Saturday when I'm recording this video, and I wanted to get on here real quick because I want to encourage you that to, enjoy this life, really. Yes, we have to work hard, we have to do all the things, but when you have a day off, have a good time with it. I did take a nap, which I do love my naps, but I did something today that I really love to do, and anyone that knows me knows I love to do this. I baked a cake today. Baked a cake, and I'm gonna frost it later. I just love baking. It just makes the house smell good, feel good, and you always have dessert on hand. That's my passion. I just love to bake, and I love to write, and I love doing these videos for you. I just want to encourage you, and every single day, find something fun, even if it's for a few minutes. This life is not meant to just work, go, go, go. No, I believe that Jesus created this life for, fellowship and, loving on others and having a good time. Really, just celebrate this life, because on this earth, we only have one shot. We really do. So, if you have Saturdays off or whatever your day off is, find something you enjoy and do that. Maybe it's building Legos with your kids. I know my husband's so good at this. He loves to build Legos with the kids. Maybe it's going out on a nature walk. I'm just trying to give you some ideas, because maybe you're like having a hard time, like I usually struggle figuring out, well, what do I really like to do? So I thought today it's kind of gloomy. I thought I'm going to bake a cake. And it blesses people around me too when I do bake. Now I did cheat. I did use a box one, but it doesn't matter. I just love putting it together, and like I said, the smell of it and watching the people in my life that I love so dearly enjoy the cake. That just makes me so happy. And I want to encourage you, whatever is bringing out that, happiness and that joy, just embrace it and go with it. In the last couple months, I'm going to say about the last 6 months, I made huge changes in my life. And just by doing that, I feel so much better, just more joyful and lighter. And that's what God wants for us. He does not want us to live, pushed down in defeat. He doesn't want us to be living, reminded of our past. He doesn't want us to be living like, doom and gloom and this is just sucky life. No, God does not want that for you. I want to say too, and I was just telling my son this right before I got on camera, if you're feeling really down in the dumps, I'm going to encourage you to do, one of two things or both. To either have your vitamin D levels checked or take vitamin D, because it really does help. I've been taking vitamin D for quite a while, and I had to up it a little bit because it's so gloomy where I live. And it really helps. I mean, really. Now, it may not work for everybody, but that's been my experience. So if you do feel like, you're being fought and you're just in this gloom all the time, you're like, I can't really find, out of this, please do something about it. Don't stay in there, because that's not the life that Jesus wants for you. He really doesn't. He wants you to live in abundance. He wants you to, and I'm not talking abundance and stuff. No, I'm not talking about the stuff. I'm talking about abundance and feeling light, feeling free, feeling like this life is meant to be lived. Now, I can't wait till the weather gets better out there, because I love to be outdoors. I love to go on walks. I love to go to the beach, and not just the beach just to lay around. I live in an area where there's a beach class, and that's another thing that I love to do too. So if the weather was better, that's what I would be doing today. I would be going out there and looking for beach class, because man, I just love doing that. In fact, I'm going to take in a little trip through my house, because I'm going to show you my beach glass. I really love doing it. I've been picking beach glass for a while now. And here's a small sample of what my beach glass looks like. So see, I love it. All kinds of colors. And I live along, in case you were wondering, I live along like Lake Erie area. And that's where I got it. It's beautiful. Look at all the colors. There's green, there's aqua, there's amber in there. All kinds. And that's just something that I love to do. And maybe you don't live by a lake like that, but I'm sure you can find the beauty with where you live. Find the beauty, and that's my message for you today. Find the beauty in where you're at, where you live, and do something you love. Whether it's reading, whether it's baking, maybe you want to watch a movie with, someone you love. Do that. Don't work so hard that you're not giving yourself a break. Don't go and not take that nap. No, I used to be that way. I used to take my stress from the week right into the weekend and think about all the things that my boss was doing to me, driving me nuts. Don't be like how I used to be. It's such a waste of time, waste of your life. Really, get out there. Get outside if you can. Check your vitamin D levels. Do something fun. Please do that for yourself. Man, and when you do that, you're going to bless those around you because they're going to want to be around you. They're going to see that change in your life. They really will. And, I said in another video earlier on, you just have to cut the negative people. And unfortunately for me, it was members of my own family. And it really stinks. I don't like it. But you know what? They were sucking the life right out of me. And it's not worth it. It really isn't. So please, if you get anything out of this message today, do something fun. Get your vitamin D levels checked. Vitamin D, yes. Do something fun. Enjoy this life because you only have one. And remember, as always, as I tell you in every single one of my videos, if you get anything out of it, remember, as always, that God really does love you and He wants you to have an abundant life. I'll see you again next time and be blessed today, my friend. Bye.